Are about the middle of the season. Where are these teams putting their focus right now?
Some are already monitoring their conference position, but this is the time to stay focused on being healthy and just playing good basketball every night.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at center, locking down the middle. And stolen by James. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Doncic left side. 6 to shoot. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Now here's LeBron, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Reeves against Thompson. Reeves the pass to James. Over flag. Here's Ayton. Plays it up off the glass.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Irving passes to Lively. The three from Davis. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Reeves outside. Irving against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, James. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. That shot off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Spins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now Davis. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Count that bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
James, the Lakers get it back in a new 14. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks leading by 3. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Davis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat.
Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, "Very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT." Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And the one thing that he'll be looking to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's taken a hit here the last 10 games. I know he's putting in extra work to get that rhythm back.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 5. To the middle, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. On the wing, Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
James in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Davis. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Now, flag after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
one is off.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
That one misses. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Doncic against Irving. Shoots over Doncic. Irving can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Vanderbilt misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Down low and stolen by Ayton. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. Cooper Flagg, 3rd.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I gotta say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for Flagg. And it's Russell in for Thompson. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes comes in for Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Vanderbilt. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Mavericks trailed by 3. For the screen on Doncic. Russell feeling it out a bit. Over Doncic. And that one comes up a bit short. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Now here's James. Marshall defending. Here's the screen. James, the pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Smart wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Washington finds Marshall. Pass to Russell. Washington with the screen on Hachimura. Washington, that's good.
Good work in the pick and roll. I like it when Russell looks to distribute in these sets.
The Lakers leading. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
Now, Doncic, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Max Christie, he's checked in for Irving. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LaRavia's checked in. On defense, the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good and smart gets the assist. Doncic has got 5.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Russell sets a screen for Marshall. Back to Russell. For the screen on Doncic. Clock at 4. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Ooh, dancing with it. I see you, D'Angelo.
There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Russell against Doncic. The tray. And it's Russell missing. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Hachimura with a screen on Russell. Doncic way outside. Rebounded by Gafford.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Russell. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Washington sets the pick for Christie. And then Washington with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Doncic against Russell. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Lock at 6. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Again, the miss by the Lakers. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Max Christie out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Davis at the 4. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there. But then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Davis with a screen on Smart. Russell with a wide open look. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 31% in the game. Gafford with the steal. Davis the pass to Gafford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Reeves against Christie. Over in the corner, Laravia. Hachimura kicks to Smart. Christie against Reeves. The 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From 6 away, the shot's good from Gafford.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Smart. Now here's Hachimura. Not a lot of room. Laravia passes to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura with a screen on Christie. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here is Russell. Last game we saw him score 14. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Davis has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Back to Reeves. Looking to end the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Mavericks leading by 3. Russell kicks to Marshall. Russell sets a screen for Marshall. Inside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. In the corner, it's Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. Lakers with the rebound.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Here's Laravia. Still yet to score. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Irving's checked in for Dallas. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Irving, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Now, LaRavia. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. LaRavia, the bounce pass. Hachimura with a screen on Gafford. To the inside. Lock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Hachimura is always ready to go into that overdrive inside and fight you for it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The first free throw is good.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Dallas making a switch here. Washington's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. Hachimura hits them both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Takes a 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
How do you guard a shot from that deep? Well, let me tell you, Kyrie, he knows it's difficult.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
It's Davis on the wing. Count that one. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night showing why he is an NBA champion.
Reeves outside. From past the arc. A rebound by Washington.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And it's blocked.
Whoa. Hachimura making this defensive presence felt.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Washington, that's for 2. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flag comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Marshall. Outside, James. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Irving passes to Lively. Now Thompson. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ayton. Stolen by Lively. Pass to Thompson. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from James. Lakers trail by 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Free throw drops for James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And both free throws good for James. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 4. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going, enjoys setting the table.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Back to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Smart. James, left side. Over Flag, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Thompson looking for an opening. No good there with the step-back J.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Doncic dishes to LeBron. Over Flag, and it's LeBron missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Back to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Washington's checked in for Davis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in for Smart. Now flag, still without a basket. Now here's Irving. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Doncic.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Free throw good, LeBron.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura, and both free throws good for LeBron.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Out to Thompson, jacks up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
James looking around. LeBron with the tough bucket.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Irving with the ball. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Washington finds Thompson. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Reeves. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Irving against Doncic. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, the Lakers, a few slots below them.
Well, I think for the Lakers,
this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed. And that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Lakers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Flag with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Lakers shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And they'll keep possession. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Doncic against Irving. Here's Washington. Off on the layup. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks.
The dunk contest and the three-point contest are the only things missing from my resume. Now I regret not doing them.
I would actually pay to see you in a three-point shootout. That's great television right there.
And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
I like their aggressiveness getting to the line. Cave in the defender's chest, make them blow the whistle.
If you caved in the guy's chest, shouldn't it be called a foul?
No, stop flopping.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And here's Irving taking a look at the Lakers. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. The post pair for him will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point. Lakers trail by 3. No good. That would have tied it.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Irving. Over Doncic. Irving can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting just 31% in the game. Here's LeBron. It's blocked.
You love Flagg's tenacity at the defensive end. He really gets up into people.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Doncic, and they double up Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Dallas, no good that time either. LeBron outside. Irving with the steal. To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Steps back and shoots. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Lively. It counts, and the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Dallas, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Lakers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what athleticism from Ayton to time it for that putback.
Here's Flag. And here is Davis. Down low, the kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Mavericks leading by 4. Lively the pass to Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Ayton with it. Lively defending.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Irving against Doncic. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Irving finds Davis. Shoots over Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. To the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
For Dallas, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the 2nd half. They're 2 of 8. Outside, Davis. And they recover it. And it's Irving missing. Ayton against Lively. It's stolen by Davis. Lively goes in and finished off by Lively.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it's the Lakers now. The Mavericks making the shot. That gives them the lead. LeBron's got 22.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Up top, Lively. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 10 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. At the top of the key, Ayton. Pass to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Over Flag. And he overshot that one, missing. The Mavericks leading. Irving looking for an opening. And the rejection by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Thompson outside. Irving a screen on Smart. Thompson from long range. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, here's Ayton. And Davis pulls it down. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Irving finds Davis. To the left wing. Lively sends a screen for Flag. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Pass to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Irving. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for Flag. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Vanderbilt. Marshall with it, working on James. Marshall can't hit. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run here. And they double up James. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Gafford. That one rolling around and rims out. Mavericks trailed by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. He's got 10. Doncic left side. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Here's Irving. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Screen by Gafford. Russell passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now Doncic. He's got 8. LeBron James on the wing. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So it's the Mavericks now. Russell dishes to Marshall. Outside for Davis. No good from outside.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Smart. And the three off target. Smart against Davis. Taken away by Hayes. Now, here is Hachimura. He's tightly guarded. Now here's James. 26 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Gafford and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
A different look for Dallas. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Christie subbed in for Irving. The Lakers also making some changes. Jake LaRavia comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And that one falls for Gafford. Gafford cans them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Some solid defense from Gafford. Here's Washington, and it's blocked. And they get it back. A 3, Marshall. They get the rebound. Christie the pass to Washington. It's good. This game is all even. Washington's got 9.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
1:25 left to play here in the third. Smart with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
So it's the Lakers now. after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Hachimura with a screen on Christie. And here's Reeves outside. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Reeves against Christie. Here's Hachimura. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Christie the pass to Russell. Fires the three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's not going to be easy. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Jason Kidd moments ago in his huddle getting everyone focused and amped up to take on these next few moments.
Yeah, and an emphasis really on forcing stops. Something Coach did very well back in his day when he was playing. Let's see if they can live up to his expectations.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Davis. Russell is out there with Christie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Marshall inside. On the wing, Christie. He's defended by Reed. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Reeves against Christie. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Over in the corner, Christie. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Terrific find by the big man Davis. He's all for getting it to his perimeter shooters.
Here's Reeves. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Marshall. Davis finds Russell for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Reeves with it, defended by Christie. Reeves with the screen on Gafford. Back to Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Driving inside.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Smart against Russell. Outside, Davis. Kept alive. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Outside, Smart. Back to Reeves. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards. and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against Houston, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Doncic following the score by Dallas. Gafford with the steal. Right wing to the middle. Here's Irving. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. And now a 9-point Maverick lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Hachimura, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Lakers trail by 11. And here is Hachimura. Doncic looking it over. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Irving. And it's blocked. LaRavia with it. He's picked up by Russell. Irving against Smart. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Misses the three. Dallas leading by 9. Russell passes to Irving. Back to Russell. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, his offense runs so much smoother.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Down low, here's Doncic. Doncic right at the doorstep.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Irving dishes to Marshall. Davis with a screen on Smart. To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Russell. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. James checked in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now Davis. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Vanderbilt with the block. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Dallas leading by 9. Thompson outside. Outside, Davis. Oh, Davis showing his range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
No luck that time either. Mavericks leading by 12. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Can't hit from in close. The Mavericks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Thompson. Now Flag down to 5 on the shot clock. Lively sets a screen for Flag. Thompson from way outside.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And it's Doncic missing. Thompson for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Lively a screen on Vanderbilt. Thompson outside. Davis. Cleared away by Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Lakers. Doncic outside. Now Reeves. And they double up Doncic. James fires. James buries the 3.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's Irving. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Irving. It's stolen by Davis. Lively against Vanderbilt. From 11. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. James. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Mavericks leading by 7. Thompson outside. Here's Lively. Now flag. Thompson. The 3 goes down.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Moving against Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Vanderbilt rips down the board. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Doncic! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. Here's Thompson. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Mavericks.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Davis.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Now Ayton. Oh, that is a big-time jam. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Not gonna go. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
Big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. Good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Anthony Davis.